Hello, 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 and happy Sunday, September 5th, 2021. I am Reverend Joanne Inkleberry Cologne, your certified holistic personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, medical astrologer, master of numerology, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'm so excited to be here with each and every one of you to give you the insight of this amazing new moon we have coming in on September 6th, 2021. So this forecast is actually going to be for the week of September 6th, 2021 through September 12th, 2021. So it's a week's time. And just so you know how the layout's going to go for you, you're going to have up to 9 cards that you can work with in regards to navigating through this week and how this new moon's energy can influence what it is you're about to do. And why is it you're going to have up to 9 cards? Well, based on your sun, moon, and rising sign, you'll have a card for each sign. Now, if you happen to be a triple threat where you have the same zodiac for the sun, moon, and rising, it means you're going to have 3 different cards to work with. Those of you like me who have a different zodiac sign for each, the sun, moon, and rising, I have 9 cards to work with. Not only do you have 9 cards to work with, up to 9 cards to work with, but you also have a variety of different chakras that you'll be able to connect with, to clear energy from, so you can be in perfect alignment to the very thing you're looking to create. What I like to do before we dive in is I want to see if we're live on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to check in, see if I'm live here. And I am live. Excellent. And please, if you're watching live with me, let me know by leaving a comment, put the word like in, whatever it is that you might want to do, just so you know, here we are live here. So let's dive right in. Let's dive right into the cards. So again, how this is going to work is I'm going to shuffle the deck. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards out for each zodiac sign and then putting the cards back in. This way I don't have to repeat each time. Note that the very first card represents the sun, the middle is the moon, and the third is the rising sign. So if you want to grab a pen and paper, or if you just want to listen for now and then come back and watch and take notes later, whichever way works for you. So let's get started. We're going to start off with Aries. I sort of like to keep it in the order. And let's see. 3 cards for Aries. All right, so Aries, you have 1 card in reverse. And for those of you who are new to my forecast, when a card shows in reverse, it just means that you need to pay attention, and also you might have a little resistance to the message. So first card regarding the sun energy is about marriage. So this is for Aries. So if you're a sun, moon, or rising sign, Aries, this is marriage. This is the sun energy, whether it shows up in your sun, moon, or rising sign. I know that sounds a little conflicting to what I said earlier. But anyway, if you're an Aries, this is for you, okay? The card is about marriage. What are you married to, or who are you married to, or who will you be getting married to? The chakra is the crown chakra, so it is serving your higher self. So if there are anything that you are married to that does not serve your higher self, you may find that decluttering out of your life. The number 88, the 8 represents abundance. It also represents your karmic cycles, balance as well. 8 and 8 is a 16, which is a 7. 7 again is about the spiritual well-being. So when we think of marriage, marriage is the highest level of any relationship. So that's the first card. Second card is in reverse. Now, when we think about reverse again, it's about what you might be resisting or what you need to know. It's about compassion. How can you be more compassionate to yourself, Aries? How can you be more compassionate to yourself? The chakra is the third eye. So right off the bat, Aries, you have the crown and you have third eye. The numbers are 4 and 9. 4 is about your foundation. 9 is about the things you're letting go of in your foundation. When we think about that third eye, what would you like to create as you build your new foundation that might be surrounded by compassion? And the next card is patience. So as you go through this process of building a new foundation around your marriage, be patient. Be patient. Also, it's the heart center of healing. So you are healing something as you're building this foundation in your marriage. And whatever you're married to, whether it's a philosophy, a habit, a pattern, whatever it is, and it's the number 4, which is what the other card was. So there's double 4s in this. And when you think about that double 8, which is that 7, it really is about reflecting. So that's Aries energy. So again, whether you're a sun, moon, or rising sign, there's your 3 cards. Okay, so we're going to be moving into Taurus energy. So know that again, if you are a triple Virgo, you have 3 cards there. If you're a triple Aries, you have 3 cards there. Now, if you have a different sign associated to your sun, moon, or rising, then stay tuned for the rest. All right, let's see what's in store for Taurus. And now keeping in mind this energy is for the new moon. So that new moon for Aries is going to focus on the marriage. It's going to focus on I'm trying to remember what else was showing up in the 3 cards. Anyway, you get the drift of it. Go back and watch. The new moon energy is going to tap into those 3 particular energies that we just focus on, the compassion and also the patience. That's what new moon is going to help Aries with. So let's see what the new moon is going to help Taurus with this week. Don't we have the cards? Oops, let's do that again. 1. There we go. So now this is for Taurus energy. So again, sun, moon, or rising sign, wherever your Taurus is, if you have Taurus as that. So the first card we're talking about is forgiveness. So the new moon is going to help you forgive. Who do you need to forgive? Do you need to forgive yourself, or do you need to forgive somebody else? Understanding, though, that in order to forgive somebody else, you must be willing to forgive yourself first. 99. 9 is about the things you need to let go of, so you can have that transformation. 99 is an 18, which works out to be a 9. The chakra, again, is crown. So if you happen to have, let's say, Aries and Taurus, that's a double crown energy right there, because both of those cards focus on the crown. The next part is healing. So the new moon is going to help with the healing process as you go through your forgiveness. And this is the high heart, so you can heal. The number 6. So this new moon is also going to help you recognize the karmic lessons that you're experiencing and learning as you go through the forgiveness. Interesting. Taurus, you too are going to be focusing on patience, just as Aries did. And that's a double heart there, because we have the high heart and then we have the healing in the heart. So that 4 energy is your foundation as you go through the forgiving and you go through the healing. So I love the Taurus energy, very similar to the Aries energy. Moving into our Gemini, let's see what Gemini has in store, what the Gemini is going to be working on, what's this new moon going to focus on. And do recognize that when you are in new moon energy, that energy stays with us 3 days after it's here. So we'll have a whole week to really benefit. And the new moon till the next new moon is 28 days. So this forecast can actually go for the next 28 days if you think about it. So let's see, Gemini energy. Oops. Oh my God. Gemini, you have a lot of cards that want to show up for you. But let's do only 3. Only 3 cards. So Gemini. All right, Gemini, this is all about your heart energy, as 2 of the 3 cards are in the high heart, 1 card's in the center of the heart, 1 card's in reverse. So let's see what we got going. So Gemini, you too are going to be doing some healing work with this new moon. High heart, more compassion towards yourself and to others. Next one is higher education. So allowing yourself to download the spiritual wisdom. This does not necessarily mean going back to school. This is about really connecting with spirit. And third card is about surrendering, but it's in reverse. So when we think about what it is you're healing from and the higher wisdom, what do you need to surrender? 6 and 8. 6 is about the changes that your first card is showing you. And the 8 is about the karmic lessons. Karmic lessons and the abundance as you do surrender. Works out to be a 5, which is about the change. So you do need to surrender something in this new moon's energy. So that's Gemini. What do you need to surrender? What do you need to surrender so you can heal? So you can heal. What do you need to surrender so you can heal? Tapping into your spiritual wisdom. All right. We have Cancer. Cancer. All right. So Cancer energy. What will you experience during this new moon? I happen to be a Cancer rising sign, so this is definitely something I need to pay attention to. So Cancer energy, interesting. Cancer, you have one card in reverse, and you're going to be tapping into working with your third eye, your heart, and your solar plexus. So first is transformation. So this new moon is going to help you transform. You must be willing to trust your intuition. That's the solar plex energy. Let go of any insecurities you have that you're holding on to. And 1 and 8 is a 9. So it's going to help you let go of things so you can transform. So that new moon is going to help you clear things out. Faith, which is in reverse, interesting enough. When we think of faith, maybe that's what you need to let go of because you're resisting. You're resisting the faith. You're resisting trusting. But it's very important to trust. The numbers are 5 and 6. 5 is about there's change coming in. 6, you are in the process of healing. That's an 11. So this is about trusting that transformation does have to do with your partnerships, mastering your partnerships, which is that 11 energy. And the third card is the master teacher. You are the master teacher here. And you can call on master teachers to help you. In your read, you have a double 11 because that 3, 8 is also 11. What is you're creating? The karmic lessons you're experiencing as you go through your 11, 11. And for you Cancers out there, what I like you to do with this energy of the new moon is take note of the 11, 11 energy because that gives you an opportunity to make a wish. Those are your cards for Cancer. I love that. Love that. Love that. All right, Leo. Leo. What does Leos need to hear to know for new moon energy to really experience and benefit the energy of this new moon? After all, Leos, you just had a birthday last month. All right, Leos, you have 2 cards in the high heart, 1 card in the crown. So there's a lot of crown action going on. So Leo, this is your month for balance. New moon is going to help you balance your life, help you to be more balanced and compassion, self-care, self-love. 7 and 6. 7 and 6 works out to be a 4. 7, take time to reflect and meditate. 6, work on whatever it is you need to heal with this new moon. Bring in that balance. Communication. How can you bring more balance into your communication? How can you learn to listen better and not be so quick to talk? Listen better and not be so quick to talk. That's what the new moon is going to help you with. Communication, creating better communication. And the third card, marriage. What are you married to, or who are you married to, or who will you be marrying to? Now, interesting, the marriage card, I believe, also showed up in Aries. So if you happen to have an Aries Leo energy, that's a powerful card right here. Pay attention as you go through your forecast, what cards repeat itself. Because when a card repeats itself, it's extremely important. It's almost like that card that shows up in reverse. Because if you have that card showing up twice or even 3 times, you really need to pay attention to that. When we think about the marriage card, it's your crown. Crown is your higher self. So for our Leos out there, a powerful read for you guys. Pay attention. All right, Virgos. Now, this new moon is in Virgo energy. So it's really your moon right now. Organizing, scheduling, and really tapping into better health. So let's see what Virgos need to know in their moon. Virgo energy. All right, Virgo, you have 1 card in reverse. So you'll be tapping into your sacral, your solar plex, and your heart energy for the Virgos out there. So let's tap into Virgo. Right here, we have the sacral energy in reverse. And the message here is being fearless. Where are you fearing? Where do you need to be fearless? And this new moon can help you to do that. What is it you want to create? The numbers are 7 and 8. 7 is take time to reflect on where you have fears and step into being fearless. 8 is use that balance between the two. 7 and 8, Works out to be a 6 energy, which helps you to heal. But remember, your cards in reverse. Second card is spiritual guidance. And how you can actually go through being in that fear to fearlessness is stepping into spiritual guidance. Allowing yourself to be in that 3 and 4, that 7 energy to reflect. Ask for guidance. And your third card is you are powerful. So when you step into being fearless and you use your spirit guides to guide you and tapping into your heart to heal, know that you are powerful and trust that. Double 4 is all about your foundation, your abundance, your karmic lessons. Trust that you are fearless. Tap into your spiritual guidance and be powerful. Powerful. That is Virgo energy. I love it. Libra. What's in store for Libras right now? Libra, how can you benefit from the new moon energy? All right. Libra. All right, let's see what's in store for Libras. Libra. Interesting. Your 3 cards are all about the throat chakra. All about, so if you are a Libra sun, moon, or rising sign, it's all about throat chakra. All 3 cards are about communication. One of the cards are in reverse, so let's start off with engage. It's in reverse. So how are you resisting engaging in conversation? How are you resisting connecting with spirit? Numbers 2 and 7. Whatever it is that you are not engaging in, it's time to, whatever it is you are engaging in, it's time to let it go. So you can start really paying attention. 2 and 7 is about 9. It's about really paying attention. Let something go so you can communicate better and you can pay attention. It's also something you need to say. You need to say, and there's somebody that needs to listen because there's an engagement here. Second card is change is on its way because you're going to get engaged. So Libra, this is a fun month for you. New beginnings here. Change is on its way. And spiritual career. This could be in reference to engaging in a new job, a spiritual career. I love it. Change is on its way. Spiritual career. 7-7 is a 5. So you got 2 5s right off the back. And a 9, a transformation. So that's Libra energy. Love it for Libras. Congratulations ahead of time. Change, it's on its way. All right, Scorpios. What do you need to hear for this new moon? How will this new moon transition for you? And when we think about Libra energy, Libra, you're also in your 12th house energy. So this is definitely a time for change for you. So if you haven't put the resumes out yet, go ahead and do so. All right, Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, you have 2 cards in the high heart, 1 card in the crown. And it's so funny because that marriage card is showing up for you guys. But let's start off with communication. Communication. This new moon's going to help you to communicate in a more compassionate way. Rebirth. As you communicate better, there's a rebirth. Something new is coming in for you. 1 is 3. Now I just want to come back here again because you have the 12 card, which is also 3, and then you got a 3 there as well. So double 3s: communication, creating, listening, learning, teaching, and manifestation. Oh, I thought it was the married card. It's not. It's manifestation. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? What do you want to create? You are the creator, and this new moon's going to help you manifest something. Crown chakra. 1 and 9, something brand new coming in because you are the creator, you are the communicator, and a rebirth. You have a new opportunity, Scorpios. You are creating something brand new with this new moon. All right, Sagittarius, what's in store for you with this new moon's energy? New moon energy for Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius energy. And remembering that, again, you have up to 9 cards that you can play with and a variety of different chakras that you'll be working with. So, Sagittarius, yours is interesting cards. You'll be working with the crown, the heart, and the root. It's the first time the root is showing up today. All right, so Sag, freedom. New moon is going to bring freedom into your life. Very important to get grounded while this takes place. Lots of changes coming into your foundation. Lots of changes in your foundation. Second card is it's time to surrender. Let things go in your foundation. Maybe you have to declutter. This is also about heaviness in the heart. So working on clearing that out. Change, change, change. And when we think about the change, the first card, which is that 5, you also have that 5, so double 5, lots of changes, new beginnings, new beginnings. So again, whether you have Sagittarius in your moon, sun, or rising sign, here's your cards. Lots of changes coming in, freedom and freedom, surrender, and new beginnings. Love it for the Sagittarius. All right, Capricorns. Now, Capricorns, you've been going through a lot this year, and we're almost there. We have another month until Pluto goes direct. So how are you holding up? All right, Capricorns, let's see what's in store for you with this new moon's energy. What do you need? What's going to help you create some new opportunities, especially with all that's been going on with Pluto energy? All right. I love it. Capricorn, you'll be focusing on your solar plex, your heart, and your third eye. So let's start off with master teachers. Start calling them in. If you haven't already, start calling them in. Start to. Also recognize your master teacher. You are mastering your partnerships. Start visualizing that. Start visualizing you are mastering your partnerships. You are healing them. Be patient. Be patient, because as you do, you will start to heal your foundation, your home, your heart. And know that you are in a process of a transformation. As the Pluto energy in Capricorn, you're in the process of your transformation. Trust your intuition. Trust. Trust that everything is working out for you. Third eye, your heart, and your solar plex energy. I love it for Capricorn energy. Aquarius, you too have been going through a lot of transitions with Saturn and Jupiter being retrograde. Let's see what Aquarius needs to know for this new moon's energy to benefit from this amazing energy. Whoops. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, your cards, you have 2 out of the 3 cards in reverse, so pay attention here. And also, we're going to be working with the solar plex, the heart, and the crown. Let's go right off with family that's in reverse. So Aquarius, family. There's things in the family that needs to be healed. 1 and 5 is healed. You have to start doing things differently. You use the Saturn and Jupiter energy to your advantage to start clearing and healing and expanding the love. Recognize that trusting your intuition, creativity is the word here. That 6-6 is about what you are creating so you can heal. Perhaps it's time to tap into your creativity so you can begin to see things differently. And the third card is higher self. Higher self. Perhaps as you go through this Saturn, Jupiter retrograde, you will start to see yourself differently and master relationship with yourself. Master the relationship with yourself so that the relationships in your family can begin to heal, because that card is in reverse. So powerful cards here for Aquarius. Love it. Last but not least, we have Pisces, which is the opposition of Virgo. When we think about Pisces energy, it's the 12th house energy. It's all about our intuition, our 5 senses, tying up loose ends. Let's see what this new moon has in store for you. After all, you're the opposition of Virgo. Okay, one more shuffle. 2, let's get one more. Whoops. All right, Pisces, what's in store for you? All right, Pisces, you're going to be working on the sacral energy, your throat chakra, and your third eye. Okay, starting off with completion. There is something you are completing with this new moon. The new moon is going to help you complete something. The sacral energy is all about allowing you to step into your feminine and masculine energy, recognizing there's a rebirth. Let go of something. Master teacher. You are a master teacher. You are a master teacher. After all, you're a Pisces. You are always allowing yourself to help others. Allow yourself to see yourself as a master teacher if you're not already. And change is definitely on its way. How you communicate, what you're sharing with others, you are helping others to change. Learn to listen as well. Be a good listener. Be a good listener, be a good teacher, because you are definitely in the process, as you are a master teacher and a completion. Something is coming to an end as you are a master teacher. You are changing the way you do things. That's what this new moon is doing for you. You are changing the way you are doing things. As a master teacher, change is coming. You are changing how you teach. You are changing how you listen. You are changing how you communicate. Love that, love that, love that. So again, once again, guys, you have up to 9 cards to work with. You have a variety of different chakras you're going to be working with. Please come back, listen to the video again, check in to see if there's any cards that repeated itself, if the message repeated, and please, please, please pay attention to what each card is, how the new moon is going to help you. I would love to hear how this resonated with you. So feel free to email healingwithin76@gmail.com. Let me know which cards resonated, and then come back a week later, or even 28 days later, and share with me how these cards played out for you. I do look forward to connecting with you next week to give you insight for next week's energy. Again, this forecast is for the week of September 6th through September 12th, and it's all about the new moon in Virgo. I look forward to hearing back from you. Again, healingwithin76@gmail.com. Until next time, have an awesome rest of the day. Bye-bye for now.